Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Mainstream Indie Music channel. We talk about all things indie music, alternative music, and this band, OK Go, is going to be the subject of our video this week. What's really interesting is when I was doing research for this video, I seemed to come across one common theme, and that was the idea of a band having fun and almost the business side of being in a band. And you'll see what I mean in a second here, because I'm definitely going to dive into that. But I want to say welcome to all of you visiting. This is your first time checking out the channel. Like I said, if you love indie music, alternative music, I'm all for it. That's what we talk about here on this channel. And then if you are returning, if you are one of our 680 subscribers, welcome. Welcome back. I really appreciate your guys' support. So without further ado, we're going to go into the what if OK Go broke into mainstream music, because one specific event comes to my mind, I'm sure comes to your mind, about this band that it's the reason why I kind of put them in this storyline that I do in these videos. You know, because when I do these what if videos, yeah, it's kind of fun to maybe picture a really random indie band making it big into the mainstream, you know, kind of breaking into the pop world unexpectedly. That's all fun and games, and maybe I'll do that in the future, but I like to find an angle where there would have been a way for them to do it realistically. And OK Go's moment was the making of their video, Here It Goes Again, and the release of it, the music video. Now, leading up to that point, OK Go already had been on the road for a while. Leading up to the making and release of the video for Here It Goes Again, OK Go already had a very popular kind of dance recital kind of making of a music video for their other hit song, A Million Ways. Already, OK Go had released their first debut album, which was self-titled, and then their second one was Oh No, which had Here It Goes Again on it. At the very same time, the channel, as it was at the time, and then of course to the world-leading app that it is now, YouTube, was starting to gain more and more traction. And OK Go, as we're going to see, had always been on kind of the leading edge of technology, what was kind of up and coming amongst younger crowds of people. And they quickly jumped on that opportunity to not only be able to release music, but to show their artistic talents in music videos and to get it out as quickly as possible. You're going to see why in a moment, why that's so important as regards their releasing of music and their record label. At the time, OK Go was working along with the record label where they were getting increasingly frustrated. They had stipulations that were given to them. They were given rules just like every other band, and they wanted to be in charge of their own destiny. Now, this is where we're going to split from our timeline as we know it, because pretty much what happens next is after releasing their third album, OK Go gets in such a big fight with their record label that they completely drop them and they become completely independent, as they are still independent of a record label to this very same day, one that they have a record label that they have created themselves. But what if in an alternative universe, not only did OK Go's hit song Here It Goes Again become hugely popular on YouTube, but YouTube decided to work with OK Go to make their career even bigger and bigger. What would happen in this alternative universe that I could see after doing this research is OK Go, like in the current reality, does ditch their record label. They eventually have enough, they're done with them, and they decide to go on their own. But what they decided to do was, because their music video gets so incredibly popular, YouTube says that they would like to partner with OKGo and essentially pay for OKGo, make OKGo the poster band of YouTube. Now, of course, not one band has really gained ownership, I guess you could say, of YouTube. It's always been, shared amongst all the artists. But like I said, it's kind of the timeline of things where YouTube was on the up and coming, OKGo's on the up and coming. And so for their third album, Of the Blue Color of the Sky, OKGo just becomes a massive YouTube band where all of their songs are made into videos, which is what they wanted because they are very artistic in the making of all their music videos, just as they are right now. And YouTube backs them up all the way. They give them whatever OKGo is asking for. They make YouTube videos, they make shorts, they make documentaries, they make full-blown concerts, and it's predominantly shown on the homepage of YouTube. It is constantly recommended to people, and OKGo essentially gets raised on a generation of people who are raised on YouTube. They essentially know who OKGo is. With this profound fame, OKGo still is, I would say, at peace with the idea that their audience is mostly on YouTube. And so while they do international tours, and while maybe they do like the talk show circuits, you could say, and other things like that, they are fine keeping in their lane. Because what I've noticed when I was doing research into OKGo is they are not very interested in the money and the fame. They are artists. They like arts. They like to make music videos. They like to direct videos. And so even with them gaining this huge popularity, especially on YouTube, they do not waver from their artistic vision. Their fourth album, Hungry Ghosts, is released, and it goes exactly the same as their third album, where almost every single song has a music video accompaniment, and they are predominantly featured on the creators page and the homepage on YouTube. And that is where we pause their story for now, because what's interesting is Hungry Ghosts was released around, I believe it's 2014, and they have not made any new music since, especially albums. They might have released some singles. So time is going to tell where OKGo goes as a band. But what do you guys think? Do you think that there would be a possibility that OKGo would partner with YouTube and gain their popularity that way? I'd love to hear from you guys, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace.